Hi guys, welcome to Crafting with Sue again. Today I'm going to attempt to have a second go at making a bonsai tree made out of wire. I tried yesterday, but the wire I used was somewhat a little thick, so it was very difficult to twist more than a couple of strands together. So today I am going to be trying to do it with a slightly more flexible wire and try and get some sort of structure to make it look more bonsai than oak tree, like my one yesterday turned out to be. But I'll pop a photograph just here and you can see what the effort was yesterday. So without further ado, I've cut lots of strands of this wire, approximately a foot in length, about 12 inches. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to steady my base. So just up from where or how long I want the roots to be, because I want to attach this to a rock, is where my roots will start. So I'm going to put a bit of tape on there just to keep the wire together. So just a little bit of paper tape just to keep my wires nice and taut and intact together down here. That can all be cut off later. When you're using tape and you want to take it off again, you can always put a little fold in the tape so that you have a tab where you can start to unravel. Otherwise, I think sometimes you can just get it stuck and it'll take forever trying to break it away. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start the twist to start the trunk of the tree. So I'm just going to twist what I have. This is a little hard, so I'm going to use my pliers just to give me a little bit of strength, which I'm going to and then when I get to this level, I'm going to pick out some, I'm just going to separate these slightly, and I'm going to pick out some wires which are going to form my first branch. Now, when I watched the video, I did notice that they were taking them from different angles. So some from the, a couple from the middle, and then from another side, just so that you get to tie in part of the branch. So I'm going to twist this now, this one branch, and I'll come back to him. And now we're going back up, and we're going to do the same, but this time on this side. I'm going to make this one a bit thicker. I don't want it all from the same area, so I just want to pull some out of the center, return some of the outer edge into the main stream, keep that twisted. Twist these guys in. And I'm going back up and I'm twisting some more. And we're now going to go on the opposite side again. So a couple from there. And a couple from this side. No, that one can't. Need to go that way around. Alrighty, so I'm just going to twist this up. And then go back to twisting. And then we need a couple more pieces. Just to twist together. And start twisting again. Oh, this is tough. Trying to remember that we are actually building a tree. So I think I want to do a little bit more because I'm going to do... Oof. I am completely ad-libbing here, guys, because I am far from an expert at this. So if there are any of you out there that have done making a bonsai tree out of wire and you are sitting there cringing because of the mistakes I'm making right here, then hey ho, we all have to learn, and I learn by trying and making mistakes. Wind up. So I'm just going to pull that down. And then go back to the main tree. Oof. I mean, this far from looks like a bonsai tree right now. It just looks like a complete spider's mess. Probably could quite possibly potentially be absolute rubbish, but I'm trying. All right, so now I have my limbs. I think this one I might just wrap around to join this one. I think I need him a little bit thicker. because once this is all established, it will be bent like a bonsai. Like so. If you can see that. So the next thing I'm going to do now is determine the length of my branches. And I think I'm going to wire this one together. Okay, so I have I'm actually shaping the bow how I'd like it to form. So I think this is going to be a good shape, if you can see this. And then obviously I've got the branches at the top here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make the tree part where they've got the leaves at the end. So this is going to take me a bit of time, so I'm going to stop the video here and put you on time lapse so that you can see the process in quick time. So I'll be back in a minute. So I finally completed the first branch, and so we have the first branch here. So these will all be tidied and put into place properly once the rest of the branches have done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of the branches off camera, and then I'll be back when I've done a bit more. So I will see you in a bit. So here we have the tree completed, but what I need to do now is to fix the roots at the bottom, and then I can actually place it into a container on a rock, design it all up, and then I can bend the branches as to how I would like it to stand. But yeah, you can't see properly how the full effect at the moment, but it will look good by the time I finished it, hopefully, fingers crossed. So I'll be back in a minute when I've sorted out these root sections, so bear with me and I'll be back. So here we have the finished product. So we have a glass base with a pebble inside and lots of pieces of green glass. Then we come up and we see the actual tree itself. So that is the finished article. What I need to do now is take some stills so that you can see it properly. And that's the finished product. So I think my part 2 bonsai tree was better than the first. So thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and press the notification bell button just so that you don't miss out on any further video releases. So as again, thank you, and we'll see you next time.